Hey guys, welcome back. In our previous video, we did the state comparison, date validation through the custom validator directive. And so now today we will see how to build this custom validator directive in Angular. So for that, let me go to the Visual Studio Code. So this is my custom validator directive, less than start date. As I'm passing here the start date value through the reference variable of start date input field. So this is the reference variable field of start date reference. That value I am passing to my custom validator directive. So to build this custom validator directive, first we have to create a separate TypeScript file. So I have already created a TS file in the custom directives folder. The TS file name is entity validator directive. So first we need to import few things like abstract class we need to import, and we need to import ng validators and validator from Angular forms. So as we are doing a custom directive, we need to import directive library, and as we are doing it for the input, we need to import the input also. So we have imported all the required things. So we need to write the declarative for the directive. So as we are doing for a component and for modules and for custom types, we need to represent the directive. If you see any component like register component, so there is a declarator called component. In the same way, when you are developing any custom pipe also, custom module also, there will be a decorator related to that. So now for the directive, we have a decorator called directive. So for this decorative, we need to pass the parameters. First parameter is the selector, which is the name of your directive. So our directive name is less than start. So this we need to mention inside the selector parameter. Next parameter is the providers. Curly braces. We need to pass three parameters here. One is the provide. Here we need to mention this ng validators. Next we need to give a parameter use existing. Here we need to pass our class name. I'm just leaving blank for now as we did not write the class yet. Next, simply we just pass the parameter multi as true. So let me write the class. Class name is entity validator directive. Here we need to implement the interface validator. So whenever you implement the validator, it tells that you are missing some property called validate. So once after implementing this validate interface, we need to write a property validate. It has the parameter called control, abstract control parameter, which takes the access of the input field where you are using your custom directive validator, custom validator directive. So this input, as you are using this custom validator directive, this value you can access through this abstract control. So this parameter returns a key value object or null. So this validate method returns a key value pair or null. So whatever the condition we write inside this validate method, if that gets executed, it returns the key value pair to like error message, or if that did not get executed, it returns the null value. So So I'm placing this class name here, use existing. So it means that it guides to use this class. Whenever you trigger the custom validated directive, this class will get executed. The code whatever there inside this class it start executing. So let me write the condition inside. So before that we need to access the values of start date and end date. So now we'll see how you can access the start date and end date value. So this is my input end date input field. For this input field, I am using my custom validated directive. Here I am passing start date value, and by using this custom directive, here we can access the start date. Using the input decorator, you can access this start date value. So I'll write an input decorator by passing this custom validated decorative name. And I'm just giving an alias name, something like should be less than, which is a string format. So right now, as you don't know like in which form the input field is coming, so you can just mention like any. So whatever the start date you are giving here, that you can access through this should be less here. From this variable you can access that value. So next we have to access the end date. This abstract control will take the control of that end date, because in end date only you are using this custom validator, right? So from that you can access your end date value. So we'll access those two date variables inside this validate parameter. So just for reference, I'll just keeping them in a console.log. So as you are inside the class, we need to access this through this keyword. So this star should be less, which gives you the start date value. And another one is end date value, which you can access through this control flow. So control dot value. So we have start date and date now inside the validate. We just need to compare the start date and end date. So as these are in string format, we cannot compare them. So we need to convert these strings as a date objects. So I'm placing them inside the date object. So I have passed these two values inside the date object. So now this is the start date object, this is the end date object. So we have to write the condition as a start date should be less than the end date. So here I have written the condition like start date should be less than the end date. If this is true, so it returns a key pair object like with the error name whether it is true or not. So as it returns the key pair value or null, if this is true, this condition is true, it returns the error name as well as whether it is true or false. If this is not true, it returns just null. So it says it is not returning any value right now. So we need to mention a return. So I'll place this condition inside the return. So our date comparison code is done. Let's see how we can use our custom validator directive. So this is our custom validator directive name. I have placed that custom validator inside a end date input. So I am passing a start date value. So in the matter tag, so I am writing a condition whether it is touched and it has the error with the error name start date is more, which you have written here inside the return. So if this is true, it displays the error message. So as per our condition, if the start date is less than the end date, it becomes true. This error message will be a true. Then it displays the matter message, which is the user friendly message, and it should be less greater than the start date. So this is how you can use your custom validated directive. So once it is done, we need to import our custom validated directive into app module file. So I'm importing that file, the TS file, into app module TS. And we need to place this inside the declarations. So it is showing some error like this candidate validated directive has no exported number. So it might be because this class should be exported. Yes. So let me save these files. So it got compiled. So this is how we can develop our custom validated directive. You can create your custom directive using a command called, I'll look in this, using this command also. So whenever you execute this command, it gives a template like it will automatically import the required things, and it will create a directive along with a basic class. So you can create your custom directive in two ways. So in the next video, we'll see how you can create a custom file. Thank you. Please subscribe to this channel to get next video updates.